Hey, what's up, guys? Today I'm gonna do the thermostat housing gasket. I bought the Permatex is right there, the high temp, and this rubber, this gasket material, 1 3/2 inch high temp rubber. It's like for high temperature applications up to 350 degrees. I'm gonna cut the piece out. I'm gonna use this to cut the hole in a perfect shape. Then I'm gonna coat it with the Permatex on both sides, let it set, and then glue it up, put it on there. Right now it's been leaking. I had a look at that. I had a rag, damn, all over it, so it won't leak into the other. So it won't leak onto the other like parts of the truck. But right now I'm gonna move it, guys. Move it a little bit this side because it's a little bit too much on the left. I need to get this Mustang more on that left side because it's too close over here also. Oh man, let's see. Damn, I didn't even have to pedal the motherfucker. It's old school. I gotta you gotta wait for the gas to go through the line. You can actually hear it and come out. You see how it's on the incline, guys? That's why I was telling in the last video, before I turn it on, I'll let it go back and then I'll check the oil so it can be level, since it's in the incline like this. So, ooh, she wants to go. That thing sounded like it wanted to make a noise again. Or maybe I should go a little bit back. Maybe right there. So, I need to drain it first. You know what's holding it? Not coming out fast enough? Is that cap right there. So, put that aside. I'm gonna have to put you guys somewhere. I don't know if you guys can see. But I'm gonna remove the cap. And that's all I'm doing. Just holding it like that. This is not the good thing to do. I recommend you wear gloves, but I'm just doing it real fast. And fun fact, guys, this is a Chrysler radiator, a 3-core. I probably told you that, guy, in the other videos, but yeah. You see, now it's all coming out. Let it drain out. Alright, guys, it's fully kind of drained. It's kind of just dripping there. First thing you want to do, it's just like all the other videos. I think I've uploaded so many of them because actually it's still leaking. Hey guys, right now I just took off this hose and it all just poured out. It had stopped and it wasn't going anymore until I took off this hose. This one I don't gotta take off, but yeah, I took off this one and it just spewed everything all out. Now guys, now I'm gonna take this off. I think it's Or one, it's a 1.5. Now guys, I guess it just pops off just like that. There's a thermostat housing and the gasket. If I would have put Permatex on both sides, it would have worked so awesome. Some Permatex in there so you can hold that in there. But this is the thermostat. It even says right there too. $180, and it goes up to $180. Look how dirty and bad this radiator is, guys. It's brown, rusted. So look, it was already gunking up in the porthole. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is clean it up and shape it up with that. We'll cut the circle out with that. Perfect. And then trace it with this other one and Permatex it on both sides. Alright guys, what I'm doing is I got I guess like what do you call this? I guess like a scraper. And I'm just gently scraping it. Just flattening it out. You don't want to do too much, just enough where
you can play it for her, you can play it for me. Play it, Sam. Song S-O-N-G-I spelling. Try it.
Again. First rhythm.
yeah guys, you don't want to scrape too much because this is the head. You usually want to clean it off from any gunk. You actually don't want to do any sanding. And that's all you want to do, guys, not too much. Well, trace it right now, guys. Try to use as much gasket as I can. like that, guys. Now this part. Let me cut it out. Right now I'm doing the circle. And alright guys, I had to bust out the grenade razor blade. This is what we call it down here. We call these right here, you see these? We call these the grenade razor blade. Really ugly, guys. Alright guys, it's not that pretty guys, but I feel like it's gonna restrict it guys. Like this shitty little holes here and like all this crud, and it's not, I don't know. And I gotta do the big one now. Well, I'll just use this gasket. Screw that. Like that, guys. Alright guys, now that I cut it off, well I cut it out, I mean, kind of a little butchered there, but hey, it's homemade, you know, until I go to Harbor Freight and I buy the punches to punch these holes out. And that stencil I had, there wasn't, I'm gonna see if I can get another stencil and take the old one. I got the old one and measure that ID with the stencil at a store and see if it'll match it, and then I'll buy that stencil and I'll always have it and always make the holes perfect, you know, and cut them out. But that stencil didn't have the right circle. It was just probably like that circle, and I need this one because that's where the thermometer sits in. But yeah guys, I'm already gonna put it on there. I'm gonna read the instructions on the Permatex pack before I do it, because I've never done it before. The last time I done this was my uncle. Well, he's the one that did this the last time. But I'm gonna read the instructions and see how to do it and how long to let it set. Guys, basically I read it. It's telling me to put a bead on it to like 2 to like 6 millimeters thick. Get all the pieces together, and then it says hand tighten till you see the Permatex squirt out to the sides, and then wait an hour before tightening. or putting the torque specs on it, since I don't have a torque wrench to torque spec these bolts, these nuts in there. I'm just gonna tighten it hand tight, but I'm gonna let it sit for an hour. Yeah, tighten unit, turn brings to squirt on flanges, let dry for 1 hour, then tighten. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna put it on there, put a bead on it, and I'm gonna use this thing. So that's what I'm gonna do, guys. Probably do it over here. Alright, guys, that looks like a good hole. So I've never done it before, guys, so I'm trying to figure out what's the best way to put it on there, you know? It's always supposed to go this, like this, with this thermometer in. .45 millimeter USA. Sucker tees. I'm thinking if I should put silicone on here and then smash that on there, and then put some on here and then smash it on there, or put some here, put a bead here, put a bead here, then smash it, put a bead here, put a bead here, put a bead there, and then smash it. That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 on each side. Or one bead here, one bead here, one bead here, and that's it, just 3. Or one bead here, smash, or one bead on this, smash, one bead on there, smash. You go like that. Damn it. If B-Hall was here, he'd do a massive bead from here to Timbuktu. Shit. Damn, guys, it was stuck. It was a little bit dry on the tip. Oh, here it comes. Oh, what the fuck? Look at this shit. Are you fucking kidding me right now, bro? Wow. Look at this shit. Oh my gosh. I've never used none of this fucking shit before. I didn't know it was gonna blow out from the fucking end like that. All over my fucking shirt. Damn it, bro. So now I just learned. Look at all over my shirt. That Permatic has been in my apartment for like a couple months, but it shouldn't be getting like this. From the last video that I used it, it's brand new, but I guess it's old already. I don't really use it. Wow. Damn. There's like a big fucking chunk that's dried in there that fucking stopped it up. Damn, just making a fucking mess, man. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I should have used this first to unplug it, guys. Learn from my mistake. When you get this shit and you don't use it for a couple months, weeks, whatever, make sure you plug it with something. You know, it kind of makes sense. It's glue, but I just didn't take that in consideration. Damn, bro. Well, now I know. I'm sorry, guys. I'm pissed off right now. I think it's finally going now. Yeah, next time when you have it dry, guys, poke it with a stick. Poke it with a stick like this and take out that hard piece before you do any of that stuff. Fucking hands are too big, man. So when you see it squirting out like that, guys, you're just gonna let it sit for an hour. And then once you let it sit for an hour, then you put down your torque specs. Shit. I'm just hand tying it like that. And let it sit for an hour. So I'm gonna come back like in an hour and tighten it down, hand tighten, because I don't got a torque wrench. Real nice. It kind of didn't seal. It looks like it didn't squeeze out of there, and that's kind of where I wanted it to squeeze out of, because that's where this hole is, and there's not that much gasket right there. I forgot to put a lot there, but hey, if it doesn't work, I got a whole freaking sheet, and Permatex kind of still got a little bit. I'm gonna actually clean this, guys. You guys use this little nozzle, just take it off, cap it real fast. It's gonna dry, so when you're gonna use it, make sure you poke out the hard piece before you use it. Wow, this is my first time using this stuff. The last time my uncle did this. Man, this stuff is crazy. Hey, but I know how to use it now. Sometimes, guys, you just gotta go for it. Sometimes it's scary, like right there. You know, I messed up. You know, I'm gonna put it in there. I don't care. I was actually thinking, man, this is so embarrassing and I can't even do this. But you know what? I'm learning. Who cares? I'm gonna put it in there. So just in case you guys feel like that, or you know, it's okay, guys. You gotta learn somehow. I just learned like that. Like, you know, I didn't waste that much. It's still, you know, I wasted probably wasted like that much. It was a big glob. You guys saw it. But that's how I'm just gonna clean that, guys, and just put it back in the package. If I can find it. I think it flew away. So guys, that's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna wait an hour. Wait 1 hour, let it sit on there. Damn, it looks pretty. To regular like car people, I know this looks ugly. Like not regular car people, but people that actually know what they're doing and probably can do it better than this. It looks like shit, I know. But to me, it looks better than all the other times that I've tried it. Or my uncle. Actually, my uncle did it the first time better. He actually probably could have done it way better than this. This is how I did it. It's really ugly, ghetto looking, guys, but you know, I hope it works. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna let it sit for like an hour. I'm gonna clean up here and then tighten it down. Wait 24 hours, probably till tomorrow around this time, which is like 1:25, and I'll put liquid in it. See if it doesn't leak. Yeah, guys. But that's it, guys. I'm just gonna let it sit for 24 hours and put the liquid in, and that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit the little smash button, guys, and share my video and write some comments. Tell me what you guys want to see me do or something. You know, I don't get no like activity down there, so like comment or something, guys. I'd really appreciate it. Peace.